It goes without saying that we are long overdue for a new project from our girl Cardi B, and as fans remain irritated and impatient, it seems like we're finally getting down to the real reason Cardi is taking a while to drop. Or are we? Let's just get into it. But first, hey, hi, what's up? What did MC? And I do rap and pop culture commentary. So if you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. Now, I've been touching on Cardi B and her new music dropping for the past couple of months, and I thought that she was doing a really great job of staying consistent and dropping songs and features leading up to her sophomore album, which we can just refer to as CB2 going forward. Enough and Like What were enough to keep people talking, and BARDI gang fed. And look, Cardi was even out here doing features like the song with Shakira and hopping on the Wannabe remix with Glow and Meg. For a while, it seemed like doing all of this press leading up to the project meant that she was finally ready to drop soon. But the more that she talks about this project being on the way, the more that I keep thinking to myself, are you purposely holding off on dropping this project? Like, what's tea? What's the real reason? And it feels like fans are finally clocking it. A while back, I made a video talking about Cardi's complicated relationship with her fan base because y'all know how it goes, okay? You cannot keep telling people that music is coming soon, popping out for performances and interviews, and then you never drop anything, okay? But one thing people have been talking about during all of this is that Cardi has been looking and acting a little bit different, okay? Stranger than usual. First, everyone was talking about this live video in May where sis is chowing down, having a good time. She goes from chicken wings to pancakes and fruit. And we know that Cardi B is a foodie, so this isn't really taking me by surprise. I thought that y'all was reaching, personally. But then I started tuning into some of the live performances that Cardi has been doing, and I started to see what everyone else was seeing. All right, let's just say that. First, it was the Coney Island performance, which was cute, looked like a vibe, but I did notice that Cardi's new uniform has been these schoolgirl skirts that are short enough to give sexy, but they aren't form-fitting where you can see all the curves. If that wasn't enough, her performance at the BET Experience this weekend went viral for various reasons. Not only was production messing up her performance, and she called them out for it, rightfully so, but many people on social media noticed that Cardi was wearing yet another fit that was boxy and much different than what she would usually pop out with at a performance like BET. And she even had a moment where she put her hand near her belly, leading many to believe Cardi is pregnant? Is this why she's been teasing the album this year, but never really solidifying a date, showing us a cover, and feeding these fans with quick little singles? Cardi's recent tweet about her having everything planned and ready to go for the album could mean one or two things. One, maybe the album is ready and she is simply working on the perfect time to drop. She previously mentioned the whole Kendrick and Drake beef forcing her to wait for the album, but baby, that's over now. We have various rap girlies dropping projects. Meg dropped this weekend. Ice Spice is dropping in July. Lotto just announced her project, but no date yet. Let's roll, BARDI, okay? Time is a wasting. And two, maybe Cardi really is pregnant and she plans to drop the album either before or after the baby is here. Which, let me say this, I know a lot of people think that women getting pregnant ruins their careers, and I completely disagree. We have artists like Kali Uchis, Halle Bailey, and even Cardi B, right, who have been defying this sentiment. Invasion of Privacy literally dropped April 6, 2018, and Culture was born July 10th, 2018. So you do the math. Cardi was clearly carrying her first child during the press run for her debut album. It's unrealistic to believe that women should wait until their career is over or they should retire before having a child. And Cardi has mentioned before, especially in her recent interviews, that she wants more children. Overall, I can see a formal announcement in the near future on either the album or a new bundle of joy. And I'm sure both will absolutely break the internet, okay? We'll just have to wait and see. But what do you think? Does it seem like Cardi is hiding something from her fans? Or do you just not care, right? You are ready for this album. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.